Hey everybody, welcome to weeks 3 and 4 of AP Language. I hope you all have had a great weekend and actually gotten to rest and relax a little bit. This is like our Sunday night tradition. You can see I'm in the loft with the big Joe right behind me. And it's kind of nice and quiet on Sunday afternoon. So that's like Mr. Cooper and I, that's our little tradition, I guess. We try to come on Sunday afternoons and get ready for the week. Right now, the mini coops are watching Megamind in my classroom, so I'm hoping that they'll be content and stay there for the couple of minutes it takes to make this video. Really quickly on tap. So the next couple of weeks, really nice. We've got Tuesday, Thursday this week, and then Labor Day, day off, it'll be good, and then Tuesday, Thursday the next week. And we're actually already up to class number 9 by the end of week 4, so that's a good start to the year. You can see on the schedule that the elements of style practice, that's actually a really famous like writing and not just like grammar and mechanics, but also like how you divide up your paragraphs, that kind of stuff. It's a pretty famous book by William Strunk, who was a writing professor, and it's commonly taught in school. So we'll be working through kind of the basic stuff of that for maybe the next 3 weeks, and then we're going to get into his more kind of deeper ideas. Additionally, you guys are going to be working at kind of looking at why we set up paragraphs the way they do. One of the things we're going to spend quite a bit, actually a whole class period on, is kind of a new way to organize not just a paragraph, but an entire essay. And we're going to focus on it like at the paragraph level. And we're going to look at some really strong writing that does that. It's called the CFC method. And I'll talk about it a lot more tomorrow in class, but that's going to be our Tuesday. That's going to be our Tuesday in class. Your homework is going to be a Joan Didion article, and she writes about she was a really famous writer and essayist, and she writes about like the importance of keeping a notebook to make yourself a better writer. So we'll check out Joan Didion and go into her stuff. Oh, look, guys, I can get some ads right here. After that, guys, on Thursday, we are going to kind of look at, I have complete a CFC style paragraph. That'll only be like the first like 20 minutes or so of class. I'm either going to do a space cat thing with you after that, or we're going to move in and look at a certain type of writing called creative nonfiction, which is my personal favorite. So we'll check that out Thursday. And then over the weekend, you actually don't have any specific homework over the weekend. I am going to show you on our Canvas page, I've already got your first essay for the quarter linked. So you guys can kind of check it out. It's called Being Brian's by Brian Doyle, who's a really famous editor and American author. So if you're the type of person who likes to get like way ahead, you're still going to have this week and weekend to write, and then it'll be due the following Wednesday, so like a good week and a half to get it done. But if you want to get a head start, I've already got the assignment on there, and I might kind of mention it on Thursday, but class number 8, the day after Labor Day, is the day we're actually going to read the Being Brian's essay and kind of go into what the assignment is. Brian Doyle, just so you have a little bit of background on him, he actually passed away a few years ago, kind of suddenly, of a brain tumor, but he was like one of the most prolific American writers of the late 20th century, and he's just really a cool guy. Like I don't know how to say that a different way. He just was very interesting the way he thought. He actually was a really strong Christian. He had a deep faith in the Lord, but I would not say he was a Christian writer. Like he was a Christian who wrote, if that distinction makes sense. And he was really well recognized for being the editor of the Portland magazine, which was like the University of Portland. It was their like school magazine. So, and it kind of published a lot of like up and coming writers, and then also very famous essayists. And his little Being Brian's is one of my favorite pieces. So we'll look at the structure and kind of have an assignment on that. And like I said, I've already got the essay And then if you look down here, I've got both assignments linked, as well as my example from when I was a junior in high school. And I'll link one of the students from last year as well, so you can kind of see where that essay is going to go. We're also going to read a few shorter pieces in class on Thursday and kind of go through that. And your main homework over the next 2 to 3 weeks is going to be working on your being Brian's essay, and I'll go into the parameters of that. So we've got off to a great start this week. I'm proud of you guys and your hard work. I'm almost through all your summer stuff, and it's been excellent. So I definitely think we're in good shape and getting the ball rolling for this year. So have a great Sunday night, and I will see you on Tuesday.